Today I'll show you how to do an F-Perm in under 2 seconds. Alright, so today I'll be explaining the F-Perm algorithm to anyone who doesn't know it already. Now this is a traditional algorithm, so there's nothing new here, so if you already know it, you may learn a thing or two from this video, but overall, I'll just be going over the algorithm and explaining some execution tips and memorization tips for newcomers. So, the F-Perm is one of 5 algorithms that has a fully solved side, or at least a fully solved bar, and the rest will be something else. So, in this case, it'll look like a jumbled mess on this side. Now, the best way to recognize it is if you already saw the solved side, and this side just looks like a jumbled mess, these corners aren't matching, then it's an F-Perm. Now, if you're seeing it from this angle, the best way I would recommend for you to recognize it is if this corner matches this edge, and this part of the other part of the corner matches this edge. If that happens, this is definitely an F-Perm and not an E-Perm. So, the algorithm will be shown down below, and goes a little something like this. R prime, U prime, F prime. R, U, R prime, U prime. R prime, F, R2, U prime. R prime, U prime. R, U, R prime, U, R. And that's how you execute the F-Perm. Now we're moving on to the execution and memorization tips. Now for memorization, I would recommend to use triggers. So in this case, the first 3 moves are setup moves. So in this case, it'd be R prime, U prime, F prime. So it gets it to look like this. So remember, when you see this, immediately just set it up like this. Now from here, you'll do a 4-move trigger. R, U, R prime, F prime. Wait, hold on, U prime. So yeah, so after you do the original setup moves, which is R prime, U prime, F prime, you'll do a 4 trigger, R, U, R prime, U prime. Now from here, you'll sledge R prime, F, R. Now from here, you actually do an R2, so you'll just move this edge all the way up, then move it over, bring this down, move it further over, and then just kind of reinsert it. Now that last part is actually kind of like an anti-soon of some sort, I think. Yeah, you're just finishing off like a back soon. But yeah, so first setup moves, then the 4-move trigger, sledgehammer, and move this edge up, move it over with a U prime, bring this down, U prime, up, over, down, and in. So yeah, so that's the best I have. So first a 3-move trigger, the setup moves, sexy move, sledgehammer, and then just kind of from there kind of do the back soon. Yeah, that's the best thing I've got for that. Now execution wise, the only tip I have is you only have to do 1 regrip. I personally do 2, but I think it's better if you learn just doing 1 regrip. So when you're doing the algorithm, right about here when you start doing this, as you saw, I didn't regrip in that whole section. Now, when you do it, do R prime, U prime, F. So right here, when you do the F, it kind of gives you the option to regrip from here. So once you do the sexy move, sledge, you're no longer regripping. So again, hold on, wait, this is a whole different algorithm. Yeah. So you'll start with the neutral grip, and once you do R prime, U prime, F prime, you're regripping here. You're pulling this corner down. Then as you saw, once I do this, it's only a matter of using the index finger here to guide this corner. Now right here, you will use the other index to move it over and do that last move. So yeah, that's the best tips I've got for execution, as it definitely helps with regrips. You're less prone to worry about the regrips when you figure it out that one portion. So yeah, hope that helps out. And maybe one day, you too will be able to solve this in under 2 seconds. Hope you guys enjoyed that, and I'll see you guys in the next video.